Peace, Divine Tribe, and welcome to today's Ancestor message. So, we are going to sit this energy here. My spirit council already knows what energies are allowed into my field and into the holding room or the gathering room. All ancestors that would like to come forward to share a message must have a certain frequency before they can pass through to communicate a message. I already have my field being my guardians standing anchoring the field. And we are going to call in which ancestors have already been given clearance to share a message today. So thank you for being here. My name is Sha'Lunetra. I am a galactic astrologist and a medium, and I am here to share some ancestor messages with the collective. Okay, so let's see what energy is stepping forward. Again, I'm only allowing probably 3 in today. And my spirit council and team already knows the frequency this ascended ancestor must be in to share a message. Okay, what energy is stepping forward? Okay, so we have tribe and body here. So I'm just going to lay these out here for now because I do just want one energy to step forward, but let me see what I am picking up off of here. Okay, so an energy of five feminine energies. Okay, so this can be 5 great grandmothers. Of course, take the lineage back. This could be, okay, so there was some, okay, so there is some energies going on with the body. And this ancestor here is wanting to communicate that this was a spicy energy, okay? I definitely like to dress extravagant, love sandals here, but pointing to the fact, definitely this main energy here is being signaled out to me, okay? This could be an ancestor that was always posted up like this. You could have an ancestor that will walk around wearing any kind of underwear, leopard underwear, feminine energy, that would call forth a sense of courageousness, okay? Resting on your loins, okay, is what I'm hearing. Your loyals, okay? Something with somebody's loins, we ain't tapping into that. Okay, but making sure that you're not tapping into just your low vibrational energy. Revamp how you're utilizing your sacral energy, your sacred feminine energy here. Okay. But there could be 5 ancestors in your lineage that have already passed on. Okay. These women are not skinny. Okay. So we won't do any body shaming here, but this is a family that did carry this kind of body dynamic as well. Okay. So your ancestors could dress like this, wear clothing like this as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be this skin tone, but also can be. But these are the energies stepping forward at this time. Okay, what is the message you would like to share for those whom this resonates with? What is the message you would like to share? I'm going to move this up here. Okay, what is the message you would like to share? Okay, self-care, again, as we're talking about the body imagery here, self-care, acts of love. Okay, so this is a very delicate energy here. You could be the delicate flower. Someone could be called Delilah as well, or you like to wear frilly things. Okay, you could have a long necklace like this, or an ancestor that left a long necklace like this as well. You could be into wearing long mala beads. You could wear your hair in curls or part it in half like that as well. Okay, so self-care, acts of love, making sure that you are loving on yourself and that you are taking care of yourself. There could be some diseases that were in the body as well that they're wanting you to pay attention to. Okay, so that it could be inherited diseases, inherited health issues as well. Okay, if you have been getting a lot of energies towards your window, there is a visitation that is happening. Okay, someone peeking in on you. All right, let's get one more here from the Ancestry card. Okay, and this one went flying. All right, in competition. All right, so there's quite a few energies wanting to come in. Someone could be a twin as well. You could like skating, ice hockey, things like that. All right, let's get some tarot here to see what exactly they want to share about this energy. One, okay. Someone could be big with finger pointing as well. There's a crow just calling outside as well, but you're the one, okay? You could be the one in your family whose body is vastly different from everyone else. You could be the youngest in the family as well, okay? So, what's going on with the acts of love and self care? Be sure to stay down in the comments if this energy resonates with you. Again, this is the World Wide Web, so it won't be for everyone, but it will be for someone. Okay. Tap into the self care. What do you want to share about act of love and self care? Thank you. Okay, we have the Magician. So manifesting, okay, you have all that you need to create the body that you desire. You have all that you need to have the lifestyle that you desire as well. You could be into dancing, okay. People can perceive you as one way and you're ready to change your image as well here. The numbers 19, 10, or 1 could be important. Ones and tens. Get your tens. Giving your tens, okay? What else here? Again, with the mala beads here, all right? What else here? This is a jovial energy. I'm not sensing anything too heavy. Okay. Anything else here? What is it that you want to talk about? Are they over manifesting, or what is it that they want to share? Okay. This is also a Virgo energy as well. Okay. High Priestess energy. Okay. So the high priestess energy does pull, okay, you can be the high priestess of the family or receiving this gift. You could have had this gift since you were young, okay, received this gift from your lineage at a very young age. You could have had a lot of transitions happen when you were young as well. But this is you being the high priestess of the lineage of the family, okay, calling things as though they were, calling things down, creating balance as well. Okay, you can be considered an Eastern Star as well here, but she does look a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, so this can be something that something that you were tapped into at an early age. You weren't really comfortable. It's not really something that you desire to have happen. Okay, or being the one seated here is not really what you would like to have happen, but you are the one being called to the forefront. Okay. You could wear a lot of rings as well and something to do with your hair. All right. But she looks very uncomfortable. So you could be receiving a lot of information, a lot of visitations as well here. Okay. This could be manifesting for you really quickly coming up these next couple of weeks, I'm hearing. Okay. Moving the body will help with the energy. All right. But your shoulders could feel heavy. Okay. They say heavy is the head that wears the crown. All right. So this could be a new appointment. All right. You could have literally just made a new appointment for something pertaining to your health, or you're starting to receive this new appointment from your ancestors, okay? But you are the one, okay? Slide this over here. Let's tap into this vegetation energy. Why are you visiting at this time? Why are you visiting them at this time? Your window is always open, I'm hearing. Okay. Temperance. I want to help you navigate something. What is it you're wanting to help them navigate? Alchemy. Okay. You feel like the color red or something pertaining to your root chakra here, your stability. Okay. Okay. Then we have the Ten of Cups here. Okay. So tempering the family, bringing balance to the family. You can be receiving something in a will. Okay. You are the one receiving this gift, this deed. Something could be deeded over to you. Okay. Distinguished gentleman, I'm hearing. Okay. You are wealthier than what you appear to be, I'm hearing. So some of you could have, honestly, lots of wealth in your energy, but it may not look like it. All right. Again, with the skating here, I'm just seeing how like the legs are crossed. It's reminding me of when you're skating. All right. You could have just went to the river, or you're pouring something out, trusting that it's going to be mixed appropriately. You could be a mixed individual of any race. Okay, I'm not going to call out one specifically, but you could be a mixed individual as well, aren't we all? Okay, very poised. Okay, so both of these groups, the family collective, this one seems very stern, very stern. The teachings could have been very stern. Okay, you had to shoulder a lot. They're saying we had to shoulder a lot to get here. We had to put forth a lot of effort, and the woman wasn't given a lot, so we had to work hard. So it may have come off as being stern, but it was the work ethic we wanted to impart in you from when you were young, so that you can receive what it is we worked hard for easier, because you've had this foundation. Okay. Ten of Cups does deal with a sense of overwhelming happiness, doing the things that you love to do. Okay. So some kind of alchemy that you are creating, something that you've done, a gift that you've had since you were young, is going to bring you a lot of internal happiness, which will be reflected externally. What's going on with this competition here? Again, this could be within the family or external to you. What's going on with this competition? You could be a twin as well. Okay. So we have the King of Wands and the Hermit with these two masculine energies here. Just going to move these up. So the King of Wands and the Hermit, which are vastly different energies. Okay. So one of you could really be into your yogic practices, going within, trying to refine your gift, tapping into your soul. You are the hope, receiving hope, and one of you could be very flashy. Okay, we could be talking about spiritual twins or familial twins here, but these are two masculines here. So you could be a twin brother or have twins in your family. You could have had twin brothers that have passed on, and they were vastly different. One was very much peaceful in their yogic practices, meditating, valuing stillness, and one wanting to be a bit more flashy, one wanting to go after um, the high life, I'm hearing. Okay. Could be an Aries. All right. Again, so this whole loin thing here, someone could have passed from some type of illness. All right. Someone sees that I was the shit. Okay. That could be a phrase from somebody. Okay. So take these messages, how they resonate here. Wanting to cover something up. Something was a cover up, or they didn't see something about they didn't see us. Something about behind the scenes here. Something happened behind the scenes. Okay. But this energy here is also, I'm hoping you all can still see this. This first initial energy here is like the father, you know, that's where it came from, I'm hearing. So the masculine energy was very tough on the feminine energies here. And they could have felt like their innocence was taken from them because they had to be, so we had to be front and center. We had to be out. We had to go out into the world. We had to secure things. So they worked very hard. And so there wasn't a lot of joy. And that's not the life that they want you to have, or that's not the life that they want you to continue to have. Something with the throat chakra as well. I'm starting to feel a little phlegm here. So make sure you are doing some cleansing and clearing with your throat chakra. And then we have justice here. Okay. So this will be balanced out for you. Something is being balanced out for you on your behalf. Numbers that are important here: 17 and 8, 19, 10 and 1, 14, 5, 19, 10 and 1 here. Okay. 18 and 19 here again. So those are important numbers. You could be a life path 8, a life path 1, 2, 5, or 9. Okay. Months that could be important to you would be February, May, January, September, August. Okay. I'm hearing something about a, looking at this energy here, something about a smear campaign. So if you are someone that is stepping further out into the world, so to speak, there may be some energies that do try to come up in some like competition energy, but just continue to shine bright, okay? Don't be afraid to tap into your multi abilities, your multi talents as well, but things are being balanced out for you. All right. Is there anything else you all want to share? Let's get a Mandala Oracle for you. Let's get one of these, please. Is there a message here? Okay, discernment, of course. Ascended Master Hilarion and green Chrysophrase, discernment. Master number 22. Okay, so be sure to tap into your discernment about some things that are going to be coming up for you. Since the High Priestess is out here, trust what you are discerning. There is some new information that's going to be coming in. You can feel like you are being, you can hear a lot of ringing in your ears. Okay, you're ascending. Okay, but trust your discernment. Make sure you are taking time to sit in stillness so that you can hear how to move forward, so that you can hear how to receive justice. Okay. But don't worry about any gossip as well. But also with this, some of this like dualistic energy, it's okay to have multiple sides of yourself as we deal with our feminine and masculine energy. It's okay to be in a state of meditation before you go out on stage to do something else. But this was a bit mischievous energy here. Just to look on his face, it's just a bit of a know-it-all energy. But there's nothing wrong with being confident. So you just have to feel through, again, discernment. Okay, you could be seeing a number 333 as well. Okay, so this is the ancestor message I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like, comment, and share, and see you on the next message.